And it was so cold last night that look at what Rocky and our other dog, they were sleeping underneath sleeping bags inside. And there's Azu. There's the other bird, never gave him a name. The other dog's name is Cooper. But where's Cooper? Where's Cooper? Huh? Where's Cooper? There's Cooper. Hey, Coop. There's Rock. Okay, you guys can hang out here a little longer. I know, it's no fun to go outside. We're going to go out and check out the crops. Alright, well down here we've got a lot of different kind of farming. And here's Acasa's nursery farm. You can see, I think they did alright. They got a little bit of frost on the outside of the plants, but the shade cloth here does a great job. They shouldn't have had any issues in there. Right on the side of the road you can see where when you didn't have the irrigation out there, you got frost for sure. Alright, we're out here on Fresh King 2. Oh, water's gonna hit us. There's Alfredo out here. And I'm out here on what we call Fresh King 2, which is a 50-acre farm. And right now it's 10 after 9. And there's the young growth, which we didn't really want that young growth, but it's here. Gives an inclination of what got hurt though, and it looks all right. And then over here is the long ends that we cut back. And I think, yeah, these we really weren't that concerned with because it would have to get really cold to kill a tree. We weren't concerned about the next growth because there wasn't any growth coming out for fruit. And the longan is a different animal. We actually treat the longan year-round to produce different times of the year. So we're not in the same situation with longans as we are with lychees. Lychees are only one time a year. We haven't figured out how to trick the tree to make it produce any other time. But the longans, you'll see some in a minute here that we've actually got some decent growth, and hopefully they're good. I hope you can see the little fruit in there. And this fruit being that early, this is, you know, $4, $5, $6 a pound. I know it sounds crazy, but that's probably what it's going to go for. Each one of those clusters is 2 to 3 pounds. And it's a 10-acre block. So we were praying, right? We were praying. This was a big worry. So I think we're out of the woods. I think we can say that we didn't have any damage on this block. I think that's pretty fair to say. All right, here's one right next to the farm we just shot, and this one's gone. Look at that, it's all frozen. I mean, they had water on it, but it froze out here. This is one of the coldest areas in the Redland area. We're really very close to the national park. I'd say we're right at the end of this road is where the canal is, and on the other side is the park, Everglades National Park. So this is always the coldest area. This person had valleys anyhow, so they didn't have a good set. See how that is there? But this is all lost. There's nothing in here that's gonna survive at all. Okay, here's our passion fruit vineyard, one of them, right next to the winery. And you know what, this looks a little better than I thought it was going to look. I just saw a little bit of frost, but I see the leaf. See how it feels. Sure, it's going to feel cold. There's a little bit of frost on that leaf. I just couldn't see it from inside the van. See the frost? Well, we just don't have a lot of experience with this. I can't tell you what's going to happen. Just don't know. We're just going to have to take a look at it later on today. See what it looks like. Alright, we're over here by the winery here. This is a waterfall with the frogs. Denise hates frogs, but she loves these little fake frogs. Got some frost on the table. Look at that. The other waterfall. Oh, all the fish are over here. See the pacus? Those are the real big ones. They're really unique in that they got teeth just like people, and they're related to piranhas, but they don't eat people. And come to think of it, I'm sure those pacus are hanging out there because that water we're pumping over there is probably a little bit warmer than the rest of the water. There's some of the koi down here.